dito lang sa Metro Manila, kamusta po yung naging pagpasok sa schools, especially yung sa mga medyo congested po?
Well, alam niyo yung dito sa Metro Manila, particularly doon sa mga highly congested areas natin, I know that the NCR has already devised and is trying to institutionalize already blended learning. So they are on shifting, they are on modified in-school off-school approach, and they are getting their best practices from the pandemic years to integrate into their blended learning modalities.
So we expect maayos naman po ang lahat.
Yes, maayos naman. So far, wala tayong mga untoward incidents that have been reported to the central office. And by the end of this week, we will have a meeting with all the regional directors to get their general reports about the opening week for this school.
Tapos po yung, can I get on record na lang din po, Asik, yung sinabi nyo kanina dun sa groups, yung why it's not safe to say na nag-decrease yung enrollment.
Yeah, it's early to say. It's too early to say that we have decreased enrollment for this school year because as per history and as per trend in the past years, our final number for enrollment only comes in after 2 weeks because that is the time that the schools have completed their uploading of their enrollment data into our learning information system, which is managed at the center. So we will get the final number hopefully after 2 weeks. We are still accommodating late enrollees. Late enrollment, they are still being uploaded by the school, and that will take time. So we expect our final number of enrollment after 2 weeks.
Sir, last, yung sa EMBO schools na lang, kamusta po yung sa transition team and ano po yung mga main challenges?
Dito sa EMBO school, so far, with the 5 schools that I have visited, they are smooth and orderly, very orderly kanilang opening. Yung ating transition team are doing their best to fast track the inventory. There are already 14 teams of inventory that will take care of the 14 schools, and when they have submitted that to the transition team, they will be able to include that in their final transition plan that will be submitted to the Office of the Secretary para siguro 2 weeks or 3 weeks matatapos na natin ang transition plan.
Sir, yung sa properties kasi doon nagkakaroon ng problema, no? Parang, yun na nga, sino yung parang kanino mag-end up? And Mayor Abby Binay is also saying na dapat may compensation. Is that one of the things na medyo nahihirapan, sir, ayusin ngayon?
On the part of the transition team, ang establish pa lang nila is ownership of the properties that are inside the schools, including equipment. So, kung nakita nyo kanina doon sa Cembo na binisita natin, may mga equipment na doon na properly tagged already kung kanino at sino ang nag-provide ng mga equipment na yan. And that's what the transition team is trying to establish, so that when the turnover, if it happens, the transition plan will be in place.
So in 2 weeks, sir, sorry, clarify ko lang ulit. In 2 weeks, sir, you expect...
We hope that in 2 weeks it's going to be done because aside from the inventory of materials, we also have to look into the plantilla of positions that are belonging to the 14 schools, including the management of the fiscal resources kasi yung fiscal, yung ating budget for the 14 schools nasa budget ng 2023 and still with the City of Marikina. I mean the Schools Division of Marikina.
Hindi naman po naka-apekto sa...
Wala naman tayong effect dun sa budget that's provided by the department.
Ay sir, I mean dun sa opening po sa mga schools, maayos, kahit may issue, wala naman kayo...
Wala naman. There were no signs among learners and among teachers and even the parents. Siguro yung mga parents lang that were exposed to some issues in the early part of the month. Yun lang siguro yung may mga communications, but on the part of the teachers and learners, alam naman nila kung ano yung kinakatayuan nila.
Thank you, Asik.